Hi, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Tim and today we're doing a walk around video of our 2015 MY16 Pajero GLS in Burgundy. I'm going to go around the outside of the vehicle in this video and going to go through the quality. Before we jump inside, run through the quality of the interior as well as some of the features too. So having a look at the front of the vehicle, I have left it running for you guys just so I can show you that we do have these daytime running lights at the bottom here, and I do like the way that the chrome does contrast against the darker burgundy colour on this car as well. Gives it a really nice design. The Pajero design is iconic across the Mitsubishi range. It is a design that haven't changed much over the last few little while, simply because it works and it is that iconic shape. We do have headlight protectors and a bonnet protector already fixed to this car. That just shows me that the previous owner did really want to take care of it, and it shows all over the vehicle itself. We're actually looking across the front. There are no stone chips that I can really see at the moment to me. Considering the age of the vehicle, that's also very surprising and a very good indicator that this car has been looked after. We do have headlight washers fitted here because this car does have HID lights, as long as the nice black and chrome contrasting in the middle with the Mitsubishi badge just right there in the center. As we move around the car, you'll see that we do have these wheel arch flares coming along here that stick out that little bit more from the body, and what they do is they do protect the rest of the body from any road grime that might come up while you're driving along. We do have these nice premium alloy wheels here with no wear on the, no gutter rashing on that, and brand new Bridgestone tyres as well. Moving down the rest of the car, we do have these side steps on the side, as well as your chrome mirror caps and side indicators just here, and nice chrome door handles as well. We do have weather shield fitted to this car, as well as some nice tint too. One thing I would probably recommend with this car, being in the condition it's presenting so far, maybe get some glass coat to help keep that really nice deep richness to the paint. Stepping at our second premium alloy wheel, we do once again have brand new Bridgestone tyres. Moving it down to the back, we do have nice chrome tail lights which help come along with the whole theme of chrome against the darker colours on this car, and it's a really nice setup. We do also have a reverse camera in here and colour-coded reverse sensors. This car is fitted with a tow bar as well. We'll cover a little bit more about that later on in the video. The tailgate on this does open sideways and it clicks into place, so it won't close down on you if you do open it on an incline. We do have a privacy cover as well as our back row of seating, so this is a 7-seater. We do have a couple of minor marks on the inside of the back of the door here, and then just some on the side there, but that's consistent with the age of the vehicle. Nothing too much that stands out to me across here. Just outside of that, it does look really nicely looked after. Even the carpet's in pretty good condition as well. So what I'm going to do is just close the back. Now we're going to move down the passenger side of our vehicle. Just having a quick look, like I had a quick walk around before, both sides of the vehicle present just as well as each other, which is absolutely fantastically. Having a look at our third premium alloy wheel, we don't have any rashing on this one, as well as really nice tread on that tyre as well. Coming down this side of the car, I'm trying to be picky for you guys. I found my first little stone chip, my first little stone chip just here on the passenger side door, but that's the first mark that I've found to point out on this whole vehicle. Once again, chrome coloured side mirrors. Having a look at our last and final premium alloy wheel, this one's got the tiniest bit of gutter rash here, probably about as long as the tip of my finger, but fitted with brand new tyres again, means you don't have to worry about tyres on any of our cars, and with only one rim with one small tiny bit of gutter rash, shows me that this person did really want to look after their car. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is we're going to pop the bonnet. We're going to have a look at the engine up underneath here. So the bonnet release cable is on the driver's side, just underneath the steering wheel. By lifting up and pushing the lever across to the side, there we go. Goes here. There we go. There it is. There is our nice 3.2 litre diesel engine. Our 2015 MY16 Pajero, like I said, does have the 3.2 litre turbo 4-cylinder intercooled engine, which puts out 147 kilowatts of power and 441 newton meters of torque. Behind that, we do have a 5-speed sports automatic gearbox. Obviously, this car is a 4-wheel drive. This car also has an 88 litre tank of diesel, which will give us a combined average of about 9 litres per 100 k's driven, averaging out for about 980 kilometres from a full tank of fuel. This car does also take safety into consideration with 6 airbags and a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. So what we're going to do now, guys, is drop the bonnet down, then we're going to jump inside the car and we're going to run through some of the features that you get on this model, as well as the quality of the interior as well. Alright guys, so moving to the interior of our car, the inside is looked after just as well as the outside as well, with only about 36,000 Ks on the clock at this stage. It doesn't present that way at all. You could probably easily say it looks like it's only done about 20 or under 20,000 Ks. Over here on the right, we do have our full electric window control with our child lock buttons as well. Moving the steering wheel to the right, it does reveal we do have 2 fold out keys with this car. Our turn signals on the right with our headlights, as well as our electric side mirror control here just down on the dash. Moving the wheel across to the left does reveal our front and rear windshield wipers. Steering wheel itself is leather wrapped, tiny bit of wear across here, but otherwise the rest of the steering wheel presents absolutely fantastically with cruise control on the right, media on the left, as well as our phone, Bluetooth and voice control settings along the bottom. Moving to the center of the car, you'll see up here we do have a nice little information center with our temperature gauge, and you can also have your fuel consumption stats as well. Just moving down from that, we do have this nice gloss black finish around the outside, and this updated unit does have our Apple CarPlay. So if you have your Apple or Android phones, you plug them in and you can actually run apps like Spotify, and you can talk to Siri and stuff all through the app, and it does block the use of other certain apps, and you can't use the handset either, so it is very safe to use, and it does pair your phone perfectly with the rest of the car. You can also slide it across to get to all different settings, and it's very, very responsive. Technology has come a long way as far as all of our touchscreens is concerned. Throwing the car back into reverse does show you that we do have this really nice clear reverse camera with these distance markers as well. Paired with those reverse sensors makes parking up in one of these a breeze. We've got 3 meter, 2 meter, 1 meter and 50 centimeter markings on there to help judge your distances. Moving just down from that, we do have our climate control settings just below that. Then under here we do have a nice little bit of storage as well, which we can actually push and hide behind a little door. Our rear diff lock, front seat warmers, as well as a nice little 12 volt socket as well. Down here with our transmission, like I said, we do have our sports automatic here, our 5-speed. On the left hand side, we do have one thing Mitsubishi is known really, really well for, which is our Super Select technology. So most cars, you've got your 2 high, then your 4 high for off-roading, as well as your 4 low for off-roading. With Mitsubishi, they've actually added a 4th gear, which goes in between all of that, which does give you an all-wheel drive mode on the pavement. So you've got 2 high for pavement, all-wheel drive for pavement, 4-wheel drive for off-road, and then your low gearing 4-wheel drive for climbing obstacles, and they are the only make that actually does that. Moving back from that, we've got dual cup holders just here, as well as a nice big center console, which we can slide back and forth. Does open up the nice top tier if we wanted to store some things in there, and then we can actually fold that back and have a nice opening for our bottom section as well. So just closing all that up, nice leather wrapped as well, in great condition. One thing I'm going to get my camera person to just pan around and have a look at is how good the seats are in. We've got our leather and cloth trim combined with our nice floor mats as well. Dash is in absolutely fantastic condition, as is the roof lining as well. So what we're going to do now, guys, is I'm going to jump in the back. I'm just going to demonstrate how much room there is in the middle row of our Mitsubishi Pajero. Cool, so now I'm in the back in the middle row of our Pajero. I'm about 6'1". I've got plenty of leg room as well. I did have the seat pulled back a little bit further than normal, just so you could get a good view of the dash. I've also got a nice amount of headroom. One other thing about these cars as well is we do have these vents here, as well as for the back row as well, to give ventilation all the way through the car. We've got these nice little climate controls down here for the people in the back of the car as well, with some floor mats fitted in the car. The flooring's in absolutely fantastic condition. Back of the seats in great condition with a bit of storage, as well as rear seats themselves in fantastic condition. We do have a nice armrest that folds down as well, which does give us, when we open this up, it does have a nice cup hold design as well. So the back of the room, very comfortable. I could sit here for a little while on an extended trip, even though I am that little bit taller than average. Okay guys, thanks for taking the time to watch our walk around video of our 2015 MY16 Pajero GLS. I hope this video has answered any questions you have about our car, as well as giving you a good idea of the quality and how well looked after this vehicle is. One last thing I do want to point out, with the car in the condition it's in, both mechanically as well as the paint and the interior is concerned, it does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, which will give you an extra 5 years mechanical protection for the vehicle, as well as 10 full years of roadside assistance for all of Australia. If you'd like to know more about our premium mechanical protection plan, please click the link in the description below. Otherwise guys, once again, thanks for watching our video. Berwick Mitsubishi, customer service is where we thrive, so please give us a call at 9907 0555.